Okay, so before you actually get started, you want to see where your credit score is, right? So you can go on any of the free sites like Experian.com, you can look up MyFICO, or even Credit Karma to get an idea of where you stand at with your credit score. Are you in subprime, which is under 599? Are you at prime, which is in between 600 to 720? Or are you at super prime, 720 and above? Now for you guys that are at 720 and above and you're looking to get above 800, I got some special tips for y'all as well that you might not be doing with your credit. But everyone else, definitely want to take notes because 1 through 5 can definitely help your situation. Okay, my first tip, number 1, no late payments. You don't want any late payments on your credit report because that negatively affects your credit score in a huge, impactful way. So if you do have any lates on there, hey, there's nothing you can do about it right now. But going forward, do what you can to try to manage and pay your bills on time. All right, ladies and gents, my tip number 2, keeping your utilization all across the board of all of your creditors, all your credit cards, below 10%. Now, if you got consumer debt, obviously you're going to try to have to pay that down so that you can keep that utilization below 10%. So as the time goes by, the same with late payments, keeping that utilization below 10% increases that credit score, and you'll be at 800 plus in no time. All right, ladies and gents, my tip number 3. Eliminate all your consumer debt. I mean, like the credit card debt, the personal loans, the lines of credit. Eliminate them. Eliminate them. That's going to be the easiest way for you to get to that 800 plus credit score. But not only that, that's going to free up a lot of your income. Income that's going out to those credit cards and that's going over to that line of credit or those personal loans. That's going to go back into your pocket. We work so hard out here 24/7. Some people with 2 or 3 jobs that's struggling, that's living paycheck to paycheck. Do what you can to cut back on the spending or buying stuff you really don't need so that you can put that money into building up your savings, building up your retirement, building up your nest egg, or maybe you got a trip that you want to plan and you can pay cash for it that you don't have to put on your credit card. Or, maybe you got a special gift that you want to treat yourself to. You can pay for it in cash, guys, and not have to put it on a loan or piling up more and more debt. But that's going to be my tip number 3. It's the easiest way to get to that 800 plus credit score. All right, now this is going to sound contradictory to my tip number 3. But my tip number 4 is have a healthy credit mix. I mean, from credit cards to personal loans to lines of credit and also auto loans. But have it a healthy mix. Now, they can have small balances, $100 here, $500 there, and you're paying them off in full each month. You're not having to carry over the consumer debt, and also you eliminate yourself from paying interest. But having a healthy mix of different credit cards, lines of credit, auto loans is going to get you to that 800 plus credit score. That's my tip number 4. All right, you stayed around to reach the end. This is my tip number 5, and I greatly appreciate you guys and girls for tuning into this video. My tip number 5 to get that 800 plus credit score is credit lift. Yes, credit lift matters when you're trying to get that top tier credit. Now, if you're in the high 700s, it may not take you as long to get to 800 plus versus somebody in the 600s or below. But having that credit length of years of no late payments, years of a healthy credit mix, years of keeping that utilization below 10%, or in some cases, months, can help you get to that 800 plus credit score quick and easy. Now, this journey is not as easy as it seems. You have to have discipline. You also have to prolong that instant gratification. Look, some people want that new watch or that new car or that new thing that they want to get. Sometimes, guys and girls, you gotta delay it just a little bit more. because it's going to be greatly appreciated when you can buy it and not have to worry about making payments, not have to worrying about, okay, am I going to struggle to try to keep this thing, or get this thing repoed, or I might have to sell this particular thing. And no, we don't want to do that, guys and girls. You want to delay that gratification, okay? So sometimes we got to be a little patient. We got to take our time, but we will get there over time. Now look, if you need a little bit more of a deep dive into your own personal experience of what you got going on, and you think I might be able to help you, hit me an email, relpurnell@gmail.com. I might be able to help you, I might not. But shoot me an email, let me know what's going on. I can do some free consultation for you and see if I can help you out to get you to that top tier next level. Now, my background is in finance. I spent over a decade working in the banking industry. Also spent some time in the military. And I am a business owner, an entrepreneur for over 15 years. Full time for the past 10 years. Actually, my 10-year anniversary of owning my business full time is in December of 2014. Man, that sounds crazy. But it's been a quite blessing journey for me. And you can check out a lot of my videos to see what I got going on in this YouTube channel. And look, if you got this link, you got a special insider's view, because this is not even public yet. This is unlisted. So even my subscribers that's been subscribed to my channel, no one's taking a look at this video except you. Now, by no means am I a financial consultant. However, I am dropping these gems and knowledge for those who's looking to try to level up themselves with their credit. This knowledge that I gained over the past decades, from reading books, to studying, to being around those who have what I want, to multimillionaires, and keeping my mouth shut and ears wide open, and just taking notes and just soaking everything in and just applying it to the situation and pains that I'm experiencing in my life. And again, this stuff works. So more power to you. I wish you the best of luck, and let's level up together. This is Rel Purnell signing off, and as I always say, stay powered, stay motivated. Salute.